Hi everyone. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Capricorn. Please take what resonates only and note that the roles can be exchanged, and anything you need to connect to my channel as far as personal reading go, and how to become a member, if you kindly want to make a donation, everything is in the description box below. So I'm feeling the energy of separation around Capricorn, separation from a toxic situation. You would see the energy, maybe you were together and then this kind of separation happened. That time was needed or used, whether you can see it or not, to remove some kind of toxic energy from you. Others, they may be stubborn, in that true Capricorn energy and going against the current, like no, I want this person, yeah, to figure out that separation between the two of you is going to be necessary in this case here again, to remove the toxicity from the situation. And this here can be extended, it is actually extended. It's not necessarily your love interest only. It's like family and friends, but I can feel the energy of family or into those true ties also. This year too, coming to terms, if you cannot fully separate from them, coming to terms with somebody in your life that may be toxic. You will see it's the energy that is up in the air for Capricorn for the moment. Harder to describe, but if you're Capricorn, you will know. It's a little bit like clearing up your life, and some of these ties, they cannot be removed. Well, you're going to learn to live with them. It's a little bit like clearing a conflict with your parents, and it can be with children involved too here. And if you're here, the cycle of toxicity is not quite finished, but to me it will be. It's a little bit like not yet, but we will see about the future, meaning you're still dealing with it in some form. I have to see the third card. But I have to correct this message. It's not finished, but I can see it will be. It's my code. If the 3 come in reverse, it's just a matter of perspective, and I can flip it, problems, social problems. This one here, that's the part where family, and I can feel the energy of children. It involves co-parenting as well. I can see it here, that toxicity. A situation that has caused you a lot of problems, in your life. This one here, it will enter your life. If anybody can see, or anybody into the world, is part of your life, they would see this kind of toxicity is coming to an end. It's all that it is. And it starts with the conversation, this thing here, meaning the person gets you every time you open up your mouth to talk to them. Somebody here, you're going to learn how to be quiet with some people. It's a specific message. Quiet, like, every time I speak to you, believe me, every time I speak to you, it ends up the same way. So I'm not even talking anymore. Somebody will feel like that, and I have to take it like I see it. This here, if you have come excuse me, if you have come to your power lately, you know yourself, you're working on your money, if you have children, you have that in check, your house is in check, your body, your health, your spirituality, you're healing your feelings. This message is not for you. You're good, in other terms, Capricorn. But for the stubborn ones who refuse to grow, that growth, or become their own woman, yeah, this one here, you will lose. And then the separation is needed. And for the one who have already undergone the separation to come into their own power, you are going to see how this turns out for you. Anybody else, you have to stand your ground to become your own person, and most likely your own woman if you're listening to me. Otherwise, this here, you're doomed. And I can see it here, even into that throat chakra, your social, whatever it is, family, friends, or whatsoever, they're not even going to be rocking with you anymore in this case. Into clearing this toxic attachment or situation or situations around you, you're going to see, some of you, you're coming to union even with your person. And you know, for twin flames, others, you're going to see how life can be, you know, from the experience, the problems, you know, the challenges in your social interactions, my loves. That is life, you know. And into that throat chakra, I can feel it. Maybe that's what I've been clearing myself to lately, but I can see it here. Problems in interactions is how you learn from the universe. You could have never learned by yourself, actually. And for the ones who know, who are stubborn, rejecting that energy, I can see a separation, a time of separation between you and anything that is toxic for you, or that you are toxic to others. You go into union with everything you ever wanted, including your person. I have to reshuffle these cards. And we have Taurus and Aries energy here. You or your person may be of these signs. This here, I can see those really toxic situations, and somebody here, you have to be mindful of money loss to come, and it's not for everybody. This year, if you have already experienced it and it's coming to an end, don't worry, or it's not. Remember the opening card, it will be in the future. Others, if you have not seen some kind of financial loss, if you don't have that in the rear view, is coming for you. I'm telling you here, there is a split between the ones who are ready, because they're coming prepared, and the ones who are going to experience all these things. But I can see it here, toxicity and even financial loss, or the toxicity is linked to money for some of you, to like somebody ruining you. Oh, this is when you forget me. Me, you can't ruin me. Somebody here was stuck in a really bad cycle that you'll be forced to let go of. It included money loss, or you know, this kind of situation, or you would have felt the heaviness, you know, of the energy onto your life and your body. And to me, you were stuck for some time. But somebody here is, just because you refuse to do the work on yourself, you'll be forced to. When the universe starts conversing with you, yeah, learn the lesson. And some of you, you will know of that. You have to do something. And I can feel it here. Somebody is in a really bad spot just because they're not working or doing nothing for themselves. It doesn't work like that in this world, especially when you are an earth sign. You know, take what resonates from this quick messages. Somebody here, yeah, I could see, I can feel that energy into this sign here that I'm getting. Somebody here, you think, you know, your life, like my life is messed up. I'll tell you why. Some of you, you're like questioning your own mother. The conflict here is with your mother. You know, my life, my dreams, you know, I was born to this mother, my life is jammed. No, 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 no. It's still your life. You just can't change the course of it. Everybody's got their own story and like spiritual ties that you will not be able to understand in one life only. Don't throw away everything because the picture is not complete for some of you. Just like you didn't choose your mother, you know. I'm telling you, you didn't choose the rest either. It's the universe that is choosing for you. Somebody here, excuse me, there's like a situation where it's you versus another person, or something is pending. I can feel it. Something is pending. I can feel it. Somebody here, do I leave the situation or do I stay? Is up in the air. Somebody here, the situation is already messed up, whether family or marriage. Do I stay in the house or do I disconnect completely from them? And others is simple. There's another woman. They're juggling you with another woman. This juggling act to me is going to come to an end. It's toxic. If you were the one who was patient and planning, this one here is yours. Otherwise, that kind of energy is coming through in the future. Like build something that you know is going to grow between the two of you. And I've seen that card earlier. I pushed it back. 4 of Pentacles, that firm foundation. Somebody is on the road to that. And somebody, they will be arriving from this kind of journey, reaching their destination. There is karma in these situations here, you will know. And some of you, it comes in the form of a woman, but it can be a lot. It can be a sister, it can be a mother, it can be a rival, it can be a colleague. I can feel the energy that the end of a toxic situation, or coming to terms with some kind of toxic energy in your life. If that's not Capricorn energy for you, you're saying goodbye to the devil in you. Anybody's got one, so don't get offended, you know, because we needed to name one. Literally is all that it is. Libra energy we have here, and definitely your energy. And Capricorn, I can feel it too. Somebody here is done with drinking or with these really bad tendencies. And if it's not you, it can be them. But whatever it is, that negativity being you know, neutralized in the situation is what I'm seeing. And karma, you would have cleared karma too, is all that it was. And for the ones, you know, because I can feel at least one of you, yeah, is my mother like this? Yeah, even your mother, the form that she has is some kind of karmic experience to you. Everything is karma. So, you know, anybody, watch out what you do in this lifetime, because you will encounter it in the next one. Karma and karmic ties, I'm telling you. That drinking, I'm seeing it. Some people here cheating, some people here karmic situations, anything that can be negative. I'm hearing gossip, because you know your girl ain't got no time for no gossip. I'm a loner like you have no idea. But I can feel it here, gossip and ties, like, you know, they speak about you, and when you enter the room, everybody stops. It's like there is negativity around you, Capricorn, and slowly you will neutralize all of it. And here, they're like third-party situation. And if somebody ever wondered, you've come here, you're not sure, you're resonating with everything here, I'm telling you, some woman here, you have to be careful, because you're not the main woman in his life. If you know, then you know. We're not speaking about you. But for the one who's got a doubt, somebody here's got a doubt, I'm here to tell you there is somebody else. And to complete that message, if you have that suspicion, you can resonate. There is somebody else, and most likely this guy here, he wants to leave you. But if he's the Capricorn, the truth is he won't. Exactly. I can feel it. He will not. If the guy is the Capricorn, you can resonate with this. He has somebody else, sure. He wants to leave you now, sure. But the truth is, he's not going anywhere. Okay? That negative energy is around you, Capricorn. Somebody here, if you want to support the system, you will know the process more, so you would know of yourself, control your sacral energy. This reading is longer than what I intended. Somebody here even is deeper. You can be the scapegoat in your family, or the black sheep, or whatsoever. Somebody's like, I'm tired of being the black sheep in your system. Let me be the black sheep in my system, like I know what I'm speaking about. You'll be like, let me be my own person. The energy is accurate, my loves. Somebody is freeing themselves from a toxic situation or energy. I can see it here. So it's saying to me that's exactly what's happening. You see all this toxicity? The snake. Somebody really close to you. And it can be more than one or two. Somebody think their life is a game. That life is a game. Well, play on then. Because I'm telling you, it's the realest thing that you got. To me, the chaser here is, you know, is going to have to take this one gamble here into just leaving their person, into that separation. I'm telling you. And I can feel the energy. You would know if you're in a manifesting energy, you're immune to all of the BS. Like, please, you know, your toxicity is a part of life and all. But me, I'm choosing my side, and on top of that, I don't even really care about the toxicity. Oh, you're going to be blessed if you can think like this. Somebody here is moving on. But if the guy is a Capricorn, he's not going anywhere. You see? That separation. The other deck does not go to 10 to show it. It's simple. Separating yourself from a toxic energy. You must. To heal, whether these ties are permanent or not. The question is, have you already done it or not? Because if you're not in separation, the separation is coming. This cycle, this pattern is going to be broken. And be careful here, somebody likes to play games with you, meaning every time you try to break up with them, despite all of the madness, is when they tell you how much they need you. Don't fall for that trap. And others is simple. If your energy is on point, you will have communication with them. Is the next mandatory step. I can see it. They taught you something, and Spirit's saying to me, you know, all these people, all these ties, interactions, social ones, you know, they're a mirror of you, of us. That's why they're there. All these things, you know, that you're experiencing, these people will show you something about yourself. Don't neglect the energy, don't deny the energy, even if it is toxic. I believe actually when it's toxic is when you learn the most. Somebody here, you got strong ties with somebody else. So they're really drawing some kind of energy from you, forcing you to truly look at yourself. And the thing here, if you feel like you're enough into that true Queen of Pentacles energy or Empress energy, this here is all yours. But the problem is that, you know, somebody... You don't think much of yourself, and I'm telling you, it's time for you to stop being the victim and coming into your energy, especially if you're a woman, you're listening to me, and especially if you're older of age. Somebody here, you just feel like you're not enough. And I'm telling you, the clock is ticking. I'm feeling that about that Empress and that Hangman. Your age is not playing for you for some, so you better get the memo and get your act together really quickly, otherwise you will regret it. In this here, it's playing against you. And I don't care who that devil is in your life, you will know he loves you, or she. And you will know. You know, it's a little bit like I got my life together, but I'm still thinking about you. They have the same passion for you. The runner for twin flame, same thing, just the mirror in between. Literally the two of you is all it is, you know, the mirror of you, showing you what you didn't like about yourself, and the truth is you did the same thing to them. Somebody here, you have ties that you will never be able to sever. You're linked spiritually. And somebody must have that feeling here between you and them. They messed up everything, which is not why now you're done with them. You know the devil in them. You would know. You know, this idea, I don't want you, you're toxic to me still, I can't get you out of my system, yeah? If you think like that, it's because the love is real. This here bet on your person, or they should bet on them. It's all right. In this life here, everybody gets the chance to correct their behavior. Exactly. Lost myself. My life is not as together as it seems. This one here, we can all fall victim to it, and we can all better this energy here. They like you. And you like them, even if they're toxic to you. That's divine energy too. That passion. Some of you here, you're addicted to each other. Even if it's parents, like, you know, my mother and stuff, you're codependent is what's going on here. You need each other. You want each other. These communications, they have to come through. And be careful here, the communication aspect of things is where everything happens, or everything gets to be broken. I have to reshuffle one last card here or two. And somebody here is caused, whether you or them. Maybe they know how bad they are or were, and they kept their distance. And if it's not like that, it is you. People around you come to help you, or, you know, they live your problems with you, and somebody here is completely closed, like, I don't need your help. Everybody needs somebody. You feel me? So if you're the one isolating yourself, I'm not feeling that for you. And if they are the ones separating themselves from you, you can't understand the energy, is because they know that they're toxic for you, and they're staying away. I hope you caught the message. This reading is rich, but you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. These communications is where everything happens, the problem and the solution. Clearing and shielding your energy from them is the next step, if it's not the case already. But that separation, you will see, it is going to happen. Somebody needs to be encouraged here. You're a woman, actually. It's more that feminine energy. You got this. You can turn your life around to be your own woman. I don't care how old you are. You can be 60, my love. Me, I've seen Jane Fonda, 70 years old and more, like, fine as hell. Anything's possible in this life. You can do it. Turn your life around into this flow of prosperity here, the one that is yours, you know, Capricorn, Earth sign. I've delivered the message. This here, focus on what you got, because all I know, if where there is negativity, there is positivity there too. And I don't care the ratio, because this thing, it will keep on, you know, renewing itself. Focus on the good things you have, because I can tell you, most likely, if you're a Capricorn, in some form you're blessed. There's something that you got, others would die for. You just have to figure out what it is. You see that? I'm seeing the situation accurately. Let me let you in on a secret. Earth signs, I don't care your color or anything. Most likely they got money in their pockets. They're blessed. Same thing for you. All I can tell you, especially if you're a woman, be yourself. And on top of that, you know, that element of love. You don't choose who you love. And to any perfectionist out here, sure, this one here, and no perfection in this here. Not around you, not in your home, not in your life, career, meaning family as well, and not even when it comes to the relationship. This harmony that somebody is seeking here ain't happening. It's the chaos that's going to bring you something. And into this card crystal, a lot of you will resonate with this reading. Detached from the drama is what this separation is going to be for. And another element for trust to be had again. Maybe you don't trust them, or they don't trust you anymore. Trust will take time to be rebuilt here, exactly into that energy healing. The only thing, have you already taken charge of the situation or not? Otherwise, you will know whether it's the beginning of your journey, of the separation, or actually the end of it. You see that? Yes. I've finished 12 signs, all 12 signs, and I've finished Capricorn. I can relax, you know, and it was my pleasure. I can relax now, and so will you. Somebody will need that peace or request that peace, you know, in their lives. Even if you were my mother, somebody says it here. So that, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.